Sports betting professor back with another helpful hint about betting offshore. I recently talked about one of the main reasons that you need to have multiple betting accounts offshore is so that you can line shop and get the best value. Another, maybe more important reason is you have to spread your action around at different shops. Why? Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Sportsbooks don't like losing. They don't enjoy getting their head kicked in day after day, night after night. One of the quickest ways you can get kicked out of a sports book is if you're betting steam. If you're not familiar with that term, an odds maker or a linesman will be sitting at his offshore shop with his computer screen, and he's going to have odds from all the different casinos out there. And if they're the same number, if he gets a call from one of his best clients, somebody that's going to bet a $50,000 bet, the client calls up and says, "What do you have on the Boston Celtics Cleveland Cavaliers game?" He looks at his screen. "I have the Cavaliers -7. Customer says right away, "Okay, give me Cleveland -7. As he's processing the bet, he sees that the screen starts going crazy. 8.5s, 9s, all going Cleveland. The game has moved 2 points now. Why? Because one of the big betting syndicates has come down on Cleveland. And they don't like that kind of action. They don't like the people that generate it. And most of the time, they don't like the people that follow it. Now, another sure way to get kicked out of your sportsbook is to win on a consistent basis. And if you've been following a betting system like mine, that becomes an issue. Since September 10th of this year, the beginning of the NFL season, let's say you were following my recommendations of betting between 2 and 5% of your total betting bankroll and not increasing your bet, doubling your bet until you've doubled your bankroll. If you started September 10th with a $10,000 bankroll, meaning on the low end you're betting $200 a game, you're 2%, by November 21st, you would have already doubled your bankroll to $20,000. At this point now, you can up your bet to $400. Now that's only about a 6-7 week span. Is a sportsbook happy that a $200 bettor is averaging about $1,200 a week in profit? Well, no, the answer is absolutely not. So what do you do in this situation? I've had a few customers ask me this. You have to spread your action around, because that way you're not going to draw attention to yourself at one particular book. Another thing that you can do is take regular payouts. Don't let the balance get too high, because if a sportsbook then decides to kick you out and keep your money, then it won't be that big of a sting. Will they do that? With the way that there are forums and review sites out there now, it's a little tougher, but I wouldn't want to risk it, right? Why take the chance? I mean, they're going to lose business if they do that to a customer. Most shops will tell you, "We don't want your action anymore. Here's your money," and close your account. But like I said, you need to spread yourself around. You need to take regular payouts. So that is another huge reason why you need to have multiple offshore betting accounts. I'll see you next time.